Yo, 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 what is up, guys? So we are finally here. Chavez here. Finally, we are here with my best albums of 2025. We are here. We have arrived at our breaking point of 2025. We are here to tell y'all my personal favorite albums of 2025. There were some great projects to drop this year. There really was. This was a great year for just for albums in general. This was a great year for like music and all of that. Like there really was. Like there were a lot of great ones. There were actually more great projects to drop this year in, than like straight up just horrible ones. Like there were great projects. And these are my personal favorites. Y'all can comment yours down below. Y'all can comment any ones y'all think I missed or should have highlighted. And by the way, this is in no particular order. So here we go. Starting off, I have Getting Killed from Geese. This was my first kind of full-length project from the group. I had heard them bits and pieces before, but this is my first full-length project from them. But this was a great intro. This was a great project. This was just an amazing, just kind of hard rock, kind of metalish sound that this project had. And it was a great combo between hip hop and hard rock. And this was a great combo here. And I enjoyed this project. Hearing JPEG on here, they've done songs with JPEG. So hearing that on here and all of that was really good. So yeah, that's my first one. My next one would probably be FKA Twigs with Eusexia. This was just a great dance album. Like this was just a great dance album, very summery, but the second one she dropped was a lot more kind of wintry. Like this was a good, just solid dance project. That's just what this was. And it was a very sensual, but still very kind of vibey at the same time. So this was just a great combo between that kind of, that sensual line and that very kind of feel good, kind of, not groovy, but very vibey dance sound. So yeah, it was good. My next one is actually Addison Rae with Addison. This was a great pop project. Like this really was. This surprised me. Was not expecting to hear this project from her and be like, oh my god, it's good. But this project is good. This is a good project. This is a good, solid pop project. She channeled like a bunch of influences that were very good. Just a good pop album from her. This was just very good. Addison Rae, I could see going down this pop kind of fusion of hyperpop some, but it is a very pop. And it's a very good pop album. So yeah, this was a solid project. My next one is probably gonna have to be Olivia Dean's project. This project from Olivia Dean was amazing. This was my first time hearing a full-length project from her, and I'm so glad I heard this project, man. This was amazing, an incredible project. I was blown away by her voice. It's truly a great project. It really was a great album. Um, um, yeah, just a great album. She sounded great on here. I enjoyed a lot of the songs on here. Really blown away by her. And I've saved a bunch of songs from the playlist from that project. When I'm sitting here, vibing or just kind of chilling out or something, that is songs I will throw on at all of the time. So, yeah, one of my favorite. She had one of my favorite projects for sure. And kind of still in that kind of sensual kind of lane. My next project will be Kali Uchis with Sincerely. This project was just a great sounding sensual project. I enjoyed it a lot. I thought it was very good. It was a great project. It was a good project from Kali Uchis, but at the same time, it was also just something that just sounded very good. It was just a good sounding project. She always sounds great. Her voice always sounds great. So, yeah, she had a great project to come out this year, for sure. My next project, Clipse, Let God Sort 'Em Out. The comeback of Clipse was one of the best things to happen in hip-hop this year, and not just in hip-hop, and just music in general. To see them come back together, just the two of them coming back and having a great rollout, and the project that was great. The songs on here were amazing. They were rapping their asses off on here, talking about some real shit, and starting off the project with a very emotional song about their parents. Just an incredible, just hip hop album, and it's good to see them come back. I think Malice easily was the best rapper of 2025. His verses on all the projects he's done, all the features he's done throughout the whole 2025, I think he had a great year. And Alice is a fire. He really, really is. So, yeah. Clipse, Let God Sort 'Em Out is easily one of my favorites to drop this year. My next one, still in that same kind of lane, JID. God does like ugly. This was a great project from JID. I enjoy this project a lot, and it's the same thing I go back to from Clipse. Had the best feature on here. Alice specifically had the best verse on here. I enjoyed this much more kind of, JID talking this shit, but at the same time talking on real shit. So yeah, I enjoyed this project from JID a lot. JID proves he is one of the best current rappers, and he has shown that. Yeah, I enjoyed this project a lot. My next favorite project to drop this year, Lady Gaga, Mayhem. This was an amazing just project from Gaga. This felt like Gaga. This was Gaga from a long time ago. This was Gaga, her true essence. Like this was a much more kind of romantic side of who Gaga truly is, but she still had that Gaga sound. This was that classic Gaga sound, and this was an incredible project. It's something I still listen to. Zombie Boy is great. Garden of Eden is great. So, yeah, this was a great project from her, easily. My next favorite project to come out this year was from Jade. It's Showbiz. Now, if y'all don't know who Jade is, she is a singer from UK. Just a great pop album. That's what this was. This was a great pop, dance pop album. I still play it all the time. Unconditional. This was just a great pop project from Jade. And it's just a project that I highly suggest y'all go hear. It's amazing. It's great. Go check it out. My next project, the favorite one to drop this year, Alfredo 2. Freddie Gibbs and the Alchemist have come back for a great collab. This showed that here. They are a classic combo for and they show that here. Freddie sounded focused on here. Alchemist production was great on here. So just a great hip hop album from this classic combo. My next favorite one to come out this year has to be Pink Panther's Fancy That. This project grew on me. When I first heard it, I'll be honest, not saying the project was bad. It was just songs on there that I just couldn't see myself going back to. But since then, though, man, some of those songs hit on the Pink Panthers project. That was just a great listen. It was a great listen to hear that project. I enjoyed it a lot. It was just, she's just who she is, and she shows out here. She shows who she is on here. She's not, she stays true to her sound on here. This felt a lot more kind of, I guess, more positive, but it was still very herself, though, at the same time. But it was still a great album. It's become one of my favorites of 2025. So, yeah. My next favorite project to come out this year is Hayley Williams' project, Ego Death at a Bachelorette Party. This album is Hayley, like, just being Hayley. Like, it was a combo of, like, pop punk, but a lot more kind of soulful. She has a very soulful voice. She really, really does. And I think she shows out on here. I think it's a great project. I think it's a great project from her. I think she shows that great on here. I think showcasing her soulful voice, also using that soulful voice on a lot more of the pop punk kind of sound. But she also has some very indie songs on here as well. So hearing that combo on this project, it was a very good listen. I enjoyed it. I really, really enjoyed it. And yes, my next favorite project to drop, Tyler, the Creator, Don't Tap the Glass. This was just a fun album. It was fun. It was a fun project. It was a fun listen. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. I thought this was very good actually. It was just fun. It was Tyler having fun. And I think that is what's important. He was just having fun. That's what this project was. I enjoyed it. I still play songs from it. And yeah, that's really all I have to really say. Just a fun project from Tyler. My next one is The Weeknd, Hurry Up Tomorrow. This was supposed to be his final solo project from the Weeknd kind of brand. This was an incredible closer to this whole thing he's had going on for a long time now. This was a great project, a great one. I enjoyed this. It's pretty much fun for everyone on here. He had some of his older sound on here, also some more of his kind of like 80s synth pop sound. He's been kind of had now for a long time, and he's combined it on here. And I thought this was a great project. Hurry Up Tomorrow. I have it on vinyl. It's a great album. I enjoyed it a lot. I thought it was great. He sounds great as usual. I thought this was a much more positive kind of thing where he's trying to change himself and trying to change who he is. And I thought this was the perfect project to kind of close out who he is and show who he is, though now how far he's come. And yeah, I just thought this was a great project from him. And I think to close this all off, I think I have to include one of my favorite projects this year that just came out not that long ago. Big K.R.I.T., Cadillac Tardis. This was Big K.R.I.T. back to his form, and I think that this was great project from Big K.R.I.T. It was just him back to his form, man. That southern hip-hop sound, I enjoyed it. I thought it was a hard southern hip-hop sound. Man, this shit was hard. This shit was tough. I enjoyed it a lot. Just a tough project. I liked it. Back to who he is, back to his southern hip-hop sound, his roots. Some of the songs were kind of meh at first, but I enjoyed it a lot though now. It hits. It's just he's inspired, he's focused, and you can't be pissed at that. And I have to include on here as well, Wale's new project. Wale showed himself on here. Oh, there's a lot of people that aren't really talking about that project a lot, and they should be. Wale showed himself on that project. He was talking some personal shit on there, but also really like rapping on there. Like he was rapping on that project. So yeah, I enjoyed the project from Wale. I thought it was a good project from him. He had some great songs on there, showcased who he was, and I thought it was a great project from Wale. So, yeah, that's really it. Those are my favorite projects of the year of 2025. Y'all comment y'all's down below. How did y'all feel about them? There were great ones to drop, but y'all can comment y'all's down below. What are some projects that I missed out on? What were y'all's favorite projects to drop this year? Y'all comment that down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching these videos throughout the year. I enjoy talking to y'all about my thoughts on things and on projects and stuff like that. I have some cool stuff planned for 2026. Y'all stay tuned for that. I'm going to start streaming more on Twitch and stuff. I got the whole setup, just have to kind of set it up. But I have some cool stuff to come. Y'all stay tuned for all of that stuff. Just going to be having a great time in 2026. We're trying to. So I'm staying right here, not going anywhere. Y'all stay tuned for some great stuff. So, yeah, man, that's really all I have to really say. Thank you guys for the great year for my channel. Y'all subscribe, come join. Cool stuff to come. Like this video. Liking, commenting videos helps a whole lot to grow my channel. So grow who I am. And just me trying to just talk about things I like songs I like, projects I like, and just kind of bring just trying to bring people together on here. So y'all like and share and all that stuff. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all so much. And y'all have a great new year. Stay safe, stay happy, stay blessed. And I will see you guys in 2026. Whoa. See you guys, and goodbye.